Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bakugan Champions of Vestroia. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in life. What do I have to talk about? I feel like I haven't done much. I feel like we tried to talk about 2020 in a series. What series was that? I don't know. Oh, Downtown. That's
Hmm.
I gotta go back to Valley Grove.
Hey, it's almost
That's not where I
not
wanted to go.
2020.
What do you think's in store for
What do you think
2021, Derek?
2021 is going to hold for you?
Uh,
Oh, good. We went the
bad.
same direction.
I honestly, I am, I am so surprised how bad the end of 2020 has got. It feels like a new rock bottom almost.
I feel like people expected 2020 to get better near the end. It didn't.
Cat. I, I, man, I was hoping, but like,
The election was nice.
so many bad, even just in December, November.
Looked like
It's
a
been just
turnaround point, but
accumulation. It's like when I left RIT, and that was an extremely low point in my life when I had to leave
yeah.
RIT. I remember how sad that was. That I could not
Yeah.
explain the car ride home as I realized I wouldn't be going back to RIT. Hold on, the cat is she's just misbehaving so much. No, come here, Luna. Come on, come out.
Buck cat gone.
She just you come back here. Behave. Stop going where you're not supposed to be. All right. You know, it was like I was just so sad, and it feels like I'm back at that moment. At RIT where I left, and it felt like
Hmm.
I wasn't sure where. The only thing that's different is I'm still at least certain I can still do YouTube. Which when it was that, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Speletons, because back then it was far less,
Yeah.
and it felt like I was gonna, I was never gonna see a lot of my friends again, and honestly, mostly that's true, except for Derek. Um, Derek is like the only good thing from
Yeah.
RIT that I still have, I think. Uh,
Aw,
but that was such
I'm a
a,
good thing.
you are, Derek. So, anyhow, 2021, Derek betrays me and turns out to be Cthulhu. That's prediction one. That's the Cthulhu fight. Derek's always saying like, I'm gonna be there to help you. No, he's there. He's there to be Cthulhu. He is
Sinker,
Cthulhu.
I have no idea why you would think that as I push like tentacles back under my shirt.
It's like, Derek, I can't see the tentacles. Pyrocycloid. What the? Ooh.
Huh.
Okay. Man, there's a lot of
There you
Maximus.
go. Now you know I'm not Cthulhu. I wouldn't have said that. Cthulhu would have been smarter.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fair. I would expect intelligence far greater than yours for Cthulhu. That sounds like an insult, but I
could
really don't
beat
think it
Cthulhu
actually
at
is an
Jeopardy.
insult. Like, I feel like I could be Cthulhu. Derek,
Cthulhu?
how
Jeopardy?
upset would you
Square
be
up.
if you square up with Cthulhu as like, like kind of like a fight? Like, oh, I challenge you to Jeopardy. He's like, all right, and you're like, and then he just starts schooling you, and you're like, oh my fucking god. It's like, and Cthulhu's like, I'm a Jeopardy mastermind. It'd be like a Joey Wheeler fight right before Yugi has to fight the main villain or whatever. Even better, Derek, you're about to beat Cthulhu, and then some bullshit happens which prevents you from beating Cthulhu. Oh my god.
It's like
That's what
It's
happened.
some like HP Lovecraft bullshit only Cthulhu would know.
No, because like remember in like the anime, Joey is about to actually beat Merrick, but then some bullshit prevents him from being able to continue the battle,
Yeah.
so he loses.
He like shoots him or something.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what the abridged version does. But no, it's so funny.
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Anyhow, So yeah, end of 2020 not great. I have no idea where 2021 is gonna go, but it just feels like I'm on a roller coaster down, and I just want it to stop. Really.
I think it can only go up. I think this year is going to be like upward. I
See,
have
that
decent hopes.
that's the thing. That, like, I mean, I want to be positive because it doesn't do anyone any good. But like, I've technically been in this exact feeling, this exact situation before, and it went down from there. It didn't go up. So, I don't know. Well,
Oof.
yeah.
Speaking of going down and not going up, I invested in AMC stock a couple of days ago, and it's gone down a bunch.
I mean, yeah. Now's the time to invest, right?
You want to invest now? Now's a good time, but they also might actually go bankrupt this time.
They might. I feel like everything is going down. Return to the hideout to devise a plan that stop. Why? I wasn't paying attention to
fight
any
and
story
stay alive
stuff.
for like a year, almost a year.
Sorry if I skipped through that dialogue so fast. By the way, I was literally not paying attention. Normally I try to let it play out, but I was actually very distracted that time. I'll try to make sure it actually plays out. Anyhow, keep going, Derek.
I was gonna say, yeah, the vaccine exists.
Hold on.
I
did notice one thing of this conversation. They're like, didn't your dad say not to just barge in that we'll die? That's true, but my mom also said not to go to the plant, and look how that turned out. What kind? There's like a bunch of art. We try to bust into wherever we're trying to go, and it's just like a bunch of armed guards. They just look at us slightly and just shoot us a bunch. Thinking about that term.
As we like to roll a marble to them, and they start shooting.
Yeah. All right. So there's another tournament. Okay.
So, like I said, though, there's the vaccine coming out.
Yep.
Which, it won't be getting to us probably anytime soon. Well, I mean, if you're real sick, it might get to you.
My grandma got it. She's the only one not positive for COVID of my family. I might die. This is... I said it last episode, but, like, that could be what's in store for me 2021. God, reflecting on how 2020 began, like...
Well, if this makes it to YouTube, you probably lived.
No, this should make it to YouTube, no problem. Because I'm going to be editing it tomorrow. We're recording this really close to New Year's. We have a lot of 2021 stuff built up already. So I feel like I should be able to, so that's what's going to be concerning. Like, if you're actually a fan of us, I apologize, but you're just going to suddenly see the video stop and never pop up again. That's what death is in this situation. Yeah. There's going to be like a slow dwindle. Well, I guess I won't be weekly scheduling stuff. So you'll see just Bakugan and then it will stop. And then it'll be like, all right, guys, I hope I'm alive for the next session, whenever we end this session, and then you just won't see it. We go. Where am I?
Yeah.
This is not where I'm supposed
I don't
to
know
go.
why we were laughing
I went
about
to the
this,
school. But... I might die for 2021. I don't know. 2020 began with like the most miserable beginning month, and then I had my wisdom teeth out, and then COVID happened. Then I lost my job, and then.
See,
I had like the worst time at my job ever. It was horrible. Then I lost my job again.
Yeah.
I've lost at least one close friend, I think. I got COVID. The only positive, there was a positive. I made money. We're playing Bakugan. Our breakout game is Bakugan Champions of Vestroia. Thank you guys for watching, but also contributing to what the year 2020 is.
Why we're doing this to ourselves.
You know, when I get to the end of this game, it's honestly, unless I die, it's gonna feel like an actual accomplishment. You know, it's gonna feel really great. It'll be like because we do a lot of long games sometimes. You know. But I don't think we've ever had one that's quite like this, where this is the first time we're doing it because people want to watch us do it. Normally it's a game like I want to complete, or we're really close to complete, so we do like one more session, we complete it. Or it's something of the sort like that. This would be the first time we do it, and we don't, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a journey. It'll feel like a journey.
Yeah.
The only thing that I think will kind of disappoint me about this, this series, I think will reflect as one of our best ones, just because, even though not all the episodes have been the best, but just because people wanted to watch it, and just because I don't know, it would just feel like that. But the only thing that I think will be kind of interesting compared to our other series, because we had we have series that we just like kind of check in on from time to time, like Book of Mario's or something. We haven't done Book of Mario's for a while, or one started before the pandemic happened, and then we continued it through the beginning of the pandemic, and I think we even did more of it near the end of the year. So this one's just gonna be like a timepiece of whenever we start playing this, November, October. What at one of those days, yeah.
Something like that.
I think it was November, yeah. So, but it's gonna fit in it's gonna be like part of the Speletons history book. You know what I mean?
It's a shame we didn't finish Nier.
Derek,
if nothing else, a pandemic's the perfect reason to play Nier.
Derek, I haven't even edited the footage you got for Nier. It's gonna be I might just hold it on for next year's end of the dump. It's just it's because we have to record it so awkwardly. And you can't get me any footage.
Yeah.
I just want you to get me footage, Derek. That's all I want.
I can, just not too conveniently.
Why I was going through the old stuff today because we do the end of the year dump. I mean, I didn't actually call it the end of the year dump, but if you were tuning in the last couple of days. Oh. This motherfucker from the bushes. No. No.
Oh, yes,
you missed my delightful antics. Besides, it's not like you're doing anything important. Buster's business. Look like Buster's at it again. Find him downtown. It's horrifying.
He knows he haunts us. He knows he's a plague.
He understands. He understands my misery. Give me a quest.
So, what I was saying before, a vaccine's on the way to, people.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I was talking about
we'll have a less fascist president.
Oh, wait, your prediction for 2021.
I was talking about something, too, and then you interrupted me.
That's how it goes. Disco says, I've heard you take it on my friends. Ready for me? I am not ready for Disco. Never fuck with someone named Disco. Rule number 1 of just anything. Alright, keep going, Derek. You're 2021. Say for Shido president.
Yeah, we'll have a less Shido president. Masasayoshi Shido.
That's right, him. He's from Persona, I think. Oh, I can almost max these guys out. That's funny.
Things will still be canceled for a while, but I think they'll start to look up near the end of mid to the end of next year. Or this year, I guess now. At the point of this video.
What? I missed that, sorry. I zoned out for a second.
I think things will start to look up near the end of 2021.
Oh, for the pandemic?
Mid to late 2021. I'm a little more confident in getting a job. Because I'm just going to be actually pushing I'm going to be working at it a lot harder.
I don't know.
I'll be real sad if I find myself at the casino again next year.
Stonk poof. Oh god, where'd it go? He jumped up into the building! What the fuck? Did y'all see that?
There's a Buster-shaped hole.
Buster is a fucking god. I am so scared. I fear for my life because of this child.
Is he the villain?
He might, dude. I actually hope so. I hope I get there and it's just Buster at the end, and I'm like, I want to die.
He's like, Buster, you should get that. He's like,
Buster
oh,
makes me
I see
feel
you found
bad.
me.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbuster. Gym lobby. Oh.
As in Buster, but he's dead.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know if I will actually get the chance to go back to my work. I feel like I probably won't. How things are turning around. I also might just die.
He's find a better work.
Yeah, I guess.
Like haunting.
I don't know.
No, I hope you live.
Oh yeah. I could haunt my work. That'd be kind of, well, I don't have a work right now.
There's a carousel. Oh, dude.
Yes, there was a carousel at my work. Good job, Derek.
Give it the spook.
I didn't. Oh yeah, people think it's haunted already. I don't know.
No, I mean carousels can be spooky. Yeah.
Yeah, I could spin it when no one's there or something. Freak some people out.
Well, you gotta do it when someone's there, like one person.
Yeah, make it an actual hazard. I don't know. I don't know where my life's
How are they gonna
going
stop
in
you from doing Mario
2021.
Kart there?
I have no. Yeah, I never got to do Mario Kart there either. That also sucks.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring that up, but
I thought about that, like, I think a day after. I was like, oh shit, I never did Mario Kart there because I don't know. I had been well, you know what? Next time on Speletons, we'll talk a little bit more. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. I delivered this mail. Or I got some coins. Whatever. Thank you for watching.
Opened in someone else's envelope.
I'm sure there's no mail fraud in Bakugan. Bye.